Okay, so this is Slay the Princess. We played through the demo of this and met all of the 10 princesses that were in the demo. But I hear that there are over 50 princesses. There's a lot of princess to be met, and a lot of princess to kiss, and a lot of princess to be killed by. And so I am thrilled and excited. Yeah. I guess let's just get into it, right? New game. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Slay! You're so right, Niku. A lot of princess to step on you, potentially. Alright, we've got a couple options here. I think I'm going to start with rebellion. I'm gonna rebel against the narrator as much as I can until it forces me to do things. This is gonna be my strat for run 1, and then run 2 is gonna be silent compliance, and then we'll start doing these nitty-gritties from there. I'm leaving.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. I can just leave? Hi, Bronwyn. You loved this? Thank you. How many endings is it possible to save them all? I don't think you can save any of the princesses, right? I feel like and I'm purely speculating here based off of my experience with the demo, it's either kill her or she kills you, and I don't think, you know, I feel like there's maybe 1 or 2 endings where you both get to be alive out of the however fucking many, right? Dozens of endings. Potentially, like, more. There's over 90 Steam achievements for this game. So, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot to get into. I'm just gonna not talk to him. I'm leaving.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yeah, saved is a very questionable term in this game.
What we're being asked
Can she live? Yes, in many endings there are probably...
situation to take part.
Nicole! Hi! Thomas, can we get a shout out for Nicole Goodnight, who is the voice of the fucking princess? Welcome in, Nicole. It is good to see you. I see you came running. Nicole's also one of the many hosts for GDQ. Congratulations! And she's also part of the Clock Tower stream team. And just generally a really great egg and worth a follow for everyone in here.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I hope you're having a good day, Nicole. It's great to see you.
That's strange.
Astrid, hello.
Also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
No, I'm
Really
leaving.
keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
You're a great egg. Oh,
Selfish, if you ask me.
us.
Already outlined the
Us.
stakes of the situation. If you don't
Imagine,
everyone dies. Like
imagine in your
dies,
head,
dies.
both of us in an escape room, right? But instead of escaping, we just lock eyes and shake hands like Predator. That's how I feel right now. Us. Yeah. Am I correct? I want to say you were talking about this on your stream, that it's just the 2 of you voice actors. It's you and the person that does the narrator voices. Because if so, that is phenomenal work. Just incredible. Yes, incredible. Incredible. Like 10 out of 10. I'm still gonna ignore him. We're gonna see where this goes. We're ignoring him.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Johnny Sims. Incredible.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition.
I love...
Astrology,
Is this
but I have to say,
parallax?
like the
What they're doing
itself
here?
is
I love
doing its
this.
best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Listen, I'm gonna hold that princess's hand respectfully. But for now, I'm gonna keep walking away.
Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who has ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Okay,
And
that's
here we
fine.
go. As you trudge into the woods,
Look at the cabin!
change starts to happen.
It's peeking over the woods.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
I'm being hunted by a
As you
cabin.
focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on?
I bet all these stars back here are cabins.
But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Actually, yeah, you got me there, buddy.
You've doomed us all. You know that, right?
You got me.
But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Hell yeah! Oh. We're still alive.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, it's got walls or something. There's no sky anymore. The skybox is broken.
You're here to slay her. If you don't...
I killed everybody! Yay! Yay! Hooray! Hooray! Alright. We are on our second loop. They see my tricks? Damn. Nice, thank you. Deja vu, this has happened. The world... She actually ended the world. What the hell is she? What is that? Why would we say that? I'm wise to your tricks? Oh, I could bamboo him. But I died. The world ended. What am I doing here? You know, this is... Point out the fourth wall. I could lie about it, or I could simply just go. I'm gonna point out the walls.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
Damn.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience.
Ah, they got
I've
me.
walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day.
Hell yeah, Stanley Parable this shit. Is there a closet I can stand in for 5 minutes?
If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
The callouts are really strong. Yeah. Okay, so what do we got here? Back to the same loop, but I can no longer point out the wall. I'm wise to you.
Tricks. What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more. He might have walled.
Okay, so
the world hasn't ended.
oh, I could only talk to him twice. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go where I'm definitely gonna slay the princess.
I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
No.
You go any further.
Oh shit. It's like the sky is still there. It's like what's that movie? Maze Runner. It's giving me Maze Runner right now, where it's like, oh, we're just a little village inside this walled off area.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I trust her
We're
implicitly.
stuck going in there. Maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
I trust her implicitly.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
Alright, here we go.
The cabin interior is
Oh.
wrong. A confusing
Oh.
patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But sort of
Oh.
shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
The layering on this is really cool. There's a layer with dirt. This layer with rocks is separate. This floor piece is separate from this floor piece. This wall is... And then all of the... This is so cool.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay.
If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
Out of curiosity, how is the game volume for y'all? Because it is... I'm being Baja blasted by this shit. But I don't know if you are. I feel like the OBS monitor for this looks a little low. Are you being Baja blasted? Because there should be a choir. Just... They're yelling in my left ear right now. It could be louder. I'm turning it up. There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy the beautiful audio. Enjoy the beautiful audio. Because we're about to meet her, TM.
No,
Her.
we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
Okay. Did I overcorrect? Now is it too loud?
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that, not when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, you've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
You better lose yourself in the music the moment you vomit. You better never let it go. Oh! Sorry, I had to.
Because you're going
to
pull yourself together.
I had to. I'm sorry. I had to.
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
You know, that's valid too. You've returned with spam? Is it musubi or is it just regular spam?
I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird.
You know, that's so valid.
What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard.
It is musubi. Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Alright, you didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
We should look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be fun.
You won't be looking at yourself because there isn't a mirror. There's the table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Bestie, it's right there.
There's definitely a mirror.
It's right there?
There isn't.
It's right there. Don't gaslight me.
Insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more.
I'm gonna fucking look at that mirror. Why would you lie about that? That's, you know, that's a good question. Why would you lie about that? But I want also, I'm handsome. I'm handsome.
Exactly.
Why would you lie about that?
Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? You waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Okay.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
It's a mirror, dude. There's a mirror?
This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I got my nails done. We got our nails done. Chad, we're cute.
But it was there a second ago. Now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
That is ominous. Okay, well, I guess, take the blade, or do we just go? I'll take
the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I like that the cursor now has a little knife. It's like, nya, nya, nya.
Okay, fine, you took the knife. But you really shouldn't hold it like that.
Okay.
Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
I'm gonna hold it the other way.
Switch your grip on the blade.
Hell yeah! Stabbing. Stabbing.
Yes. Okay. Isn't this so much better?
I like it. You're right.
Okay, fine.
You're so right.
You're right. This does look a lot better.
It does.
It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh! Y'all, I can yeet this shit out the window real quick. Now it's so much cooler. You know what would make it even cooler? If it flies.
Yes! Serious. throw the blade out the window, launch out of the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night. I suppose we'll just have to deal with the princess without it.
Yeet!
We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends. Been there, done that. I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head. It would be much better if we had a weapon.
Listen, I am not slaying her this round. I already told y'all. You're funny.
What's done is done.
You're funny.
Hero.
We're not... She friend, and she's gonna be shaped like a friend, and I'm gonna hold her hand consensually.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
Oh, MC Escher would be proud.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
They're very tentacular. This is a tentacular spectacular of stairs.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
So it smells like Axe body spray. Interesting.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Yeah,
Her voice,
I agree.
a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Disquieting collage of tone and personality. That is... Okay.
Hello? Hi.
Oh.
What are you doing here? Are you
Oh.
here to kill?
Oh. Hi. No, I'm not.
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby.
Where's she
I
at?
don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Where's she at?
We
I
don't
need to
even
see
have
her.
a weapon.
That's okay. My weapon is my lips.
But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
You're with the hero on this one? New AX Escher for when you want to give the ladies an existential crisis. The aroma of recursive stairs. Yeah, it's true. JD, are you okay? You good? Is the princess the stairs? Ooh. An interesting proposition. What if we're walking on her hair right now and she's just fucking huge?
And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Hell yeah. Alright, we've got harsh stairs to the left, soft stairs to the right, and center stairs. I do want to point out something. It is interesting that they chose soft and not hard. You know, I'm gonna take the center.
You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere.
Nice.
Concentrate on where you are. Careful not to stray onto any of the many spreading branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made a decision that took you someplace else. And so you take one careful, focused step after another. One foot down, another foot down, another after that. You lose yourself in following the correct pattern, in following what looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down, or up. or maybe sideways. But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Huh.
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things
Have a good one,
experienced are
Thomas.
the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Can I help you?
Oh. Hi. How long you been... Hello? Hello.
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, I found her! There she is! She got real nice eyes. What nice eyes she has.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna be spicy.
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
Okay, I'm not gonna forget.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember. I'm not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Yeah, she's perfectly normal, shaped like a friend. Hey girl, I honestly didn't realize I was here. I thought we were off doing some, like, 2001 Space Odyssey shit, and now we're here. And I'm confused, but maybe you're less confused. What's your name is a great question to start with. I feel like that's wasting time, though, because I don't think she ain't gonna give me that. Do you know what happened to me? I feel like she does. Why are you down here? I was sent here to slay you. I'm gonna ask this one. Getting here was weird. It was like I was pulled apart and put back together. Do you know what happened?
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you?
You know, that's so fair. That is so fair.
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
2 of them. 2 of them. Chat, there's 2 of them! Chat! 2 of them.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time?
Twins, Basil! Yes.
Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now. Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Yes! How many many can we make? How many? How many? How many? How many? How many? How many? This is all one option? This is all one option. Regretfully think about that time you threw the blade out the window. This is all one option. I don't like that. You're locked down here for a reason. Do you know why?
Is this a quiz? If you're here, then surely you know why I'm here.
Girl, I don't know why you're here. I just know they want me to kill you.
But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
Oh. Well, I threw the knife, girl. I'm sorry. Oh!
Boy, we both
my
know why I
God.
walked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Oh, I like her. I like her. I like her a lot.
I don't think we're going to be able to put her back.
I like this one.
Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
I'm gonna ask so many questions. Hey, what's your name?
Princess.
I fucking should have known. I should have known. I should have seen that one coming. Okay, it's
It
obvious.
doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
I wish the text wasn't on top of you. I wish it was like here.
No, I don't need a name.
My name is whatever hushed whispers follow in the wake of my devastation.
Oh. Oh. So her name is Ada Ada.
None of them have names.
No, I just said her name is Ada Ada.
How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
What are you gonna do?
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
That's so valid.
What do you want me to say?
Oh, there's a new one!
Be a good person?
Sarcasm, I love it.
Besides,
You already know what I'm going to do.
Yes, it is. Yes, thank you. Confirmed. Confirmed from the princess herself. The name is Ada Ada.
If you want to put an end to me, then put an end to me.
Not a single real answer. At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction, it's infuriating, isn't it? Whose buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there for us to get under? Not exactly how I'd put it, but I don't disagree. There must be something we can do. Asking questions just seems to make things worse.
I need more.
Okay, this was
There's
fun
room
for, a
for
bit,
one
but
more.
We can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers? Can't even follow what's going on anymore. We need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago. I
Okay.
don't feel like I've gotten any bigger.
Why would you be bigger?
It must be fear creeping into your heart.
You know you can't stop me.
Oh.
Do you need help?
There she is.
Not that there's much I can do, all chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best.
Oh. A nice one.
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going.
I don't know. I think this is pretty cool.
Neither do I. which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start? We could always start by retrieving the blade.
No, we threw it out the window.
The one he made us throw out the window. I wasn't the one who threw it.
I threw the blade. It was me. It was me.
Come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us.
You've heard of multiple endings. Now try all of them at once. Yes. It's speed dating. Yes, T. That's exactly what's going on. Is this how it feels to chew 5 gum? That's a great question. I'm gonna go with yes.
Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions. This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up.
Nothing but her? You say that like it's a bad thing.
But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Well, everything here is a single option, so I don't think clicking anything here is meaningful. I'm just gonna regretfully think about that time I threw the blade out the window.
That's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride.
Okay.
You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Oh, this is what it feels like to shoot 5 gum.
You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her findings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
What? No! No! Not like this! I didn't want to stab her. I didn't want to stab her at all. I expressly threw the knife! This is really cool, though.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this...
Oh.
We can't...
Oh, she looks a little, She looks a little, She looks a little, friend-shaped. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Do you not have anything witty to say?
Oh.
Could use a good bit of wit right now.
Oh. Definitely friend-shaped. Definitely friend-shaped.
No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
Everything, everywhere, all at once. We did it! We did it! We beat the game! Yay! Hi, Karma. Good to see you.
Luckily for all, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it falls apart.
Oh. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay.
I think he's gone.
Is she gonna let me hold her hand? Do I get to choose which hand I hold? Because I would like to hold this one. The one that is the least confusing to grasp.
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit.
Oh.
We can feel them moving around
Oh.
in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Oh. These mouths. Oh.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
Oh.
We should help her. I think we did this.
Chat, I can fix her. Chat, I can fix her. Chat. I believe I can fix her.
Surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
I'm not gonna fix you is not what I'm picking. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. This may just possibly could be a red flag. Listen, I'm gonna see this through to the end. Oh! 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 What? You don't know if she had the chance to hear your reply. She's gone, replaced with something else.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Also, I just got a trophy called The Illusion of Choice.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Oh my god, to see how handsome I am? Am I the princess? That'd be really funny, actually. That would be really funny. Narrator's fucking gone.
Does that mean the world ended? Again, what the hell are we supposed to do?
Where did she
Right.
go?
She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
What do you mean, awful thing?
Again, what the hell are we supposed to do? There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. No. Don't do that.
I'm definitely gonna do
I'm
that.
begging you. Don't do this.
I'm doing it. The mirror isn't
It's
scary, I'm
different
doing
now.
it.
It feels, I don't know, final.
You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Are we gonna take a selfie? It's me! It's me! I just got a trophy that says it's me. Well, it says it's you specifically, but it's me! You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Okay. Oh. Hey, girl. You burning shit down? Like Seth Rollins? You are at the cabin. Oh, hey, girl.
Finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Why are you covering your eyes? You had such pretty eyes. Also, she's holding her own hands. That's really cute. Okay, we have a lot of options here. Destroy my body? It was broke when she bought it. Also, this audio, this moment here with the music, very nice. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Oh. I suppose that I am a garbage can that has been filled with McDonald's wrappers and lit ablaze. Oh, you didn't actually expect me to respond. Okay, that's fine. What do you mean by that?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
I am the sound of one hand clapping, a tree falling in the woods, a silent but deadly fart.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Hey Karma, can you do me a favor and drop exclamation mark D's in chat for me? Thank you. The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. These words are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths unwalked. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. I am sorry that you met this vessel so early in your journey, but they will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Okay, that's so true. I'm still talking to you. It's not done. Who's the narrator, though?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Oh. That's actually kind of sad.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
So, wait. If it's just us.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
I trust you implicitly. Do you know anything about what's outside of here?
I know only that they are.
Oh, okay. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay. But, wait. Were you always a princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
You know, that's a good question. Do I know you?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Girl, you're covering your eyes. How do you witness me? You're covering your eyes. Witness me, blood bag!
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some and tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
You have a knife in between your titty arm. I have impaled you with a knife. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Wait, so if I don't attack you, we're just friends. Wait. Hear me out, chat. I said I wanted to hold her hand consensually. Look how many hands she has. Look how many hands she has. All the better for holding.
There is no exit, but
This
this
could be me
vessel
right
is
now.
a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Oh, make us whole, Isaac. Okay. You want me to find more pieces? How many?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay, so come back after I found some more endings. And you're not afraid I'm gonna try to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Oh, that's so valid. That's so valid. How much am I gonna forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Oh. That's kind of sad. What if I wanna... What if I can that... Well, I was sent by the princess to help stop her from destroying the world. If that, you know, are you gonna do that?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Oh, that's valid too. That's valid. Well, that, you know, semantics, what are you gonna do?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay, that's fair. I don't know what I'm gonna do 5 minutes from now either. I trust you implicitly.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Okay.
You won't.
Oh. Oh. Everything goes dark and you die. Yay!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
We did it. You won't. She fucking murders me.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. This time we're just going straight in. Hell yeah. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Let's go. We're going in.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay,
A
cool.
warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Alright, new plan. I'm gonna do a murder.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alright, I'm taking it.
You take the blade from the table.
Yeah.
It'll be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Commit to the bit? I am. I'm doing it. I'm committing so hard right now.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Okay.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Alright. Let's see what we get.
Who's there?
Oh.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Oh. You love this game? I'm really enjoying it as well.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. Good.
Hey, girl.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay. Allie, thank you for your points.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Oh. There's so many good options. Hit that quick save button. I was all, hold on. We'll come back to this choice for realsies. We'll come back to this choice. Val, thank you for your points as well. We're all in. But yeah, I'm gonna say, you caught me. I'm here to slay you.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I'm tightening my grip.
Ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Oh, good.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
You're scaroused? Yeah, that's at least half scared. Hold on, I gotta see something. Only 5% scared. Damn, 2 aroused. I'm sorry, I failed you all. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Damn. Squint at her? Squint at her. Squint at her? I'm gonna squint
You
at her.
stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back.
Hell yeah!
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Hell yeah. I'm squinting harder. I'm squinting so hard right
even
now.
Harder. So does she.
Hell
At
yeah.
least nobody's dying right now.
You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever.
Oh. I wish they let me keep squinting. I want to keep squinting. I think this is funny. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna slay her.
Doubt, unfortunately.
Oh shit,
clouds
she's
your
got
thoughts
jukes.
As you attempt to run her through.
She's got jukes.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Oh, she punched the fuck out of me.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Holy shit, that hurts!
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
We can still turn this around.
I'm gonna finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Excuse me?
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Nice.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
I like her little crown. It's like it's like leaves, but it's crystalline. Really cool.
This was fun.
You know, that is a great descriptor for this game. I'm sharing that on
The
Steam.
princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
Oh, I've been stabbed.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
No, there's gonna be another chapter where you come back even hotter than you are now. I'm predicting it.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The adversary. I remember this one! Chat. I
You're on
remember
a
this
path
one.
in the
This one
woods.
was in the demo.
And at the end of that
This one was
path
my
is a
favorite.
cabin.
Nicole, this one was
And
my
in the basement
favorite.
of that cabin
Out of all of them from the
is a
demo, this one was my
princess.
favorite. I just gotta say that.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm not gonna slay her. She's great. She's great. I definitely got here. Why am I here
can assure
again?
you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Hell yeah, we're gonna get that sweet dub.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
We can pick favorites? Sure. If there's a favorite that you see that I have encountered already, don't spoil them. But if you encounter one and you're like, ooh, of these, I like this one, sure. I just like this one because I know this one from the demo. Let's just go.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
You know, that's valid.
Are you sure about that?
That's valid.
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever.
Did I go straight to the stranger, or was there another one while I was out? I think I just went to whichever one I got. I've only gotten one ending so far. Today, at least.
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Get on with it!
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm gonna approach the mirror first.
Walk
Does it
up to
do
the wall
anything?
next to the basement door. It's a wall. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
You know, that's so true. I should get to fighting.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I'm gonna
The door
fight
to
her
the
with my
basement
love.
creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
I'm excited.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
I hope that we Greco-Roman wrestle and she hits me with a German suplex.
Good.
That's all I want.
Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
I love her.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
I love her.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Hi, Fina. Slay, 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 slay. I think I speak for all of chat when I say
Nerd.
You know? It's different than last time, but last time definitely happened.
Oh, that whole deja vu situation. Yes, it does seem like you and the princess remember each other, so let's say for a moment that I do believe you. For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time.
Where is Nicole so we can tell her good job again? She's probably still lurking. She was in here earlier. Which, by the way, Nicole, if you're still here, you're doing a great job. And I hope you get every fucking cookie and flower you deserve.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack, you know? This is so valid right here. This one, like... I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Can I fight her with my love? I kind of don't want to actually fight her now. She's perfect. She's perfect. Can I free her? Hold, please. Hold, please. I have a choice to make. I have choices to make here. This
What
one.
is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
You know, that's true.
Don't
we
you
were both
get
dead
it?
and now we're not.
We've been given free reign to wail on each other. Forever.
Oh, hell yeah! Can I put you in a triple arm bar?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
A leg lock? Figure 4 leg lock? Are we gonna bridge to the figure 8?
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
Only 3 minutes? That's so sad.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
You look different, girl.
You look exactly the same.
That's rude. Give her the Boston. Okay, I'm gonna attack her.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you
Damn,
launch
she
off the wet stone
cute.
floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
Go for new record. Go for 3 hours. Okay, bet.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
Let's go for it.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
Such a good smile. You're right.
You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact. She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me. It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
Oh.
And after shedding countless binds of blood, they cutely held hands.
It's true. We did.
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win.
Can we talk about the thighs, though? Like, damn. Damn.
She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow. Think it through. Don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Oh. I'm doing
That's
it.
your plan, then. That's
Doing
your
it.
plan. push
I'm
off
doing.
the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more.
I'm doing it.
Feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard. Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
Through her arm? Through her arm. Through the arm?
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Through the arm.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Yes, you finally get it, don't you?
Yeah, I do, girl. You want it. Nice fucking smile. Yeah, I get it. I get it, girl.
Nothing exists outside of us.
I get it.
It's just you and me, dying and coming back, clashing against each other. Forever.
Let's go.
That's not what's going on. There's an entire world at stake here. Yes, the fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight. The only thing that matters is getting stronger. And the only way to get stronger is to win, even if it takes us forever to get there. Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee.
Damn. Damn. This right here? This right here? I just got 5% gayer from this art right here. Just right here. Fuck the captions. Just this artwork right here.
Collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. We're fine. You barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours.
This is two tops doing foreplay. It's true. It is.
Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor.
Damn, it's like through her arm.
I said we're fine. I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened. You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it.
Fun fact, my ribs are wet right now. Yeah, they did say that. It's true.
It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
Damn! She really said, here's your knife back. It's not fun unless you penetrate me again. Motherfucking damn. Damn. Damn.
She tosses it at your feet.
We each died once, it doesn't mean we're immortal. Were you being metaphorical when you said nothing exists inside of us? There's, you know.
How much more proof do you need? Would it help to watch me rise from the dead with your own two eyes?
Actually, yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Fine. Go ahead. Stab me in the heart. See what happens.
Are you gonna come back even bigger and even hotter?
The princess throws open her arms, exposing her chest. Is she really just going to let you slay her? Do it. Do it right now, before she changes her mind.
You got it.
Hold on. What if this is a trick? If she's leaving herself open like this, there's only one way we can strike at her. For all we know, she's 3 steps ahead of us. 3 steps ahead of us? Have you met her? This isn't a trick. And how would you know that? Because I wouldn't think to trick us, so why would she? That's a great point, so please stop hesitating and end this now.
How do I know you're not gonna... I'm not gonna take a cheap win like that or slay the princess. Oh. I'm tempted to click this one. She wants a rival. She wants a rival, right? So why should I just fucking stab her? Give me a reason.
The princess grins as her arms fall back to her sides.
Good. Enough talk. Let's fight.
Hell yeah.
You and the princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow.
That's hot.
Wait, does that mean we're
Absolutely, we're dead.
dead? Or rather, about to be dead. As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs. You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and it's over. It's finally over.
She fisted us to death. How do we feel about that, chat? How do we feel about that knowledge? We respect women. We respect our wife in this house.
No, it's not. We're just getting started. But it is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin. There are few better endings than that. Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me? Get up. Wait, no, that can't be right. Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. Alive.
Give her the old gush of fluid! Karma!
Ah! I told you this wasn't over.
She's gonna get up and get even hotter, watch.
What about her? The blade went right through her heart. What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine.
That's true.
No, she's dead. She has to be. No!
Yes! Look at her. Look at her. I trust her implicitly. I love her.
Right. We're all shit out of luck, aren't we? I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect.
I love her.
The princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet. You know what to do. Again!
Now kiss! Now kiss.
Came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that?
Because fighting her is hot.
All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all. Oh, we just missed her heart. Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over. Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong? Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything. Nothing. It means nothing. I shouldn't have said that. But you did say it, so it means something. Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us. Pick up the blade and go to her. Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world.
But what if my destiny is to just have her... Luna! Hello! Welcome in, everybody! Luna, thank you so much for the
Welcome!
raid. Thank you. Welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Big Scared. I'm a queer writer caster here on Twitch. I play a lot of scary games. Tonight, we're sort of doing whatever, and we are slaying the princess. I have found my favorite one from the demo, and she wants to fight me forever. And so we're living our best life. How was Vampire? What was your stream up to today? And thank you for the follow, by the way. I love that. Oh, you got Jill's emotes too. I love the funky. The funky's so good. If you need to take a break, vibe for a minute, do self-care, please do. We'll be here for at least a little while longer.
And what is that supposed to mean? I don't have to answer that, and I'm not going to answer that. Why the bloody hell not? Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together.
Trying to do an evil playthrough,
out there
nice.
that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts.
Wait, narrator says I need to be head empty? I love being head empty. How am I digging this game? I adore it so far. It is very cool. The artwork is... It's very simple looking at first, but when you actually look at it, it's chef kiss phenomenal. The writing is really good. There's only 2 voice actors, and they both kill it. Just absolutely head to toe, crush it. They understood the assignment, they ran with it, and I'm floored. This is a really good game. Please play it.
What?
The princess can't die. 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 You mean like the princess can't die, don't you? It's too late for that. I think we all thought that one. A princess can't die. I'm not gonna say the princess can't die. I'm not even gonna think it. The princess can die? The princess can't die. The princess can't die. The princess can't die. I'm gonna say this one. It's too late because I think we've all thought that one.
Yes. Exactly.
I got an achievement that says,
Princess
that which
starts
cannot die,
dying.
cannot die.
I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this work.
I also love the lie tags. It's really fun.
I don't like that resignation. Are you sure we can't just unthink it?
I'm thinking it even harder.
Yes. Like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour myself a stiff drink. If I'm going to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober. So I was right! Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness and battle and triumph forever.
You know, that's actually a pretty good ending. I feel like we found the good ending, gamers. I found it.
But I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right?
I found it. I found the good ending. We get to fight and hold hands forever.
No, hold on. There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here? What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world?
Yeah, how come he gets to go leave and get a drink?
You can't reason with her.
He's leaving us
Ending
alone with the
world is her
princess.
fundamental nature. It's not a decision she can flip on and off. It is her. And what exactly can't we leave her down here? Because all it would do is stall the inevitable.
But if she can't die, right? If she can't die, and leaving her does nothing because she can't die and she's gonna end the world, what the fucking point is killing her? Like, legitimately. She can't die.
And what's wrong with stalling?
Yeah, get out of here. I'm having quality time with my wife. She's a princess now, but after we get married, she's gonna be the queen.
Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on. Oh, you mopey ass. Why did you even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this?
That's a great question.
Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you. It's time.
Yes, I suppose it is.
If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out.
I guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm joining my Chat! We get to join our adversary. This is the best ending. This is the best ending in the game already.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look.
Yeah, a knowing look, because all of us just got at least 10% gayer.
Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage. And then we get up.
Hell yeah. I'm getting up.
Yes. And then you get up.
Hell yeah.
That was a good one. More.
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more
Look at
often
all
than
these
not,
different
each of you fells the
deaths.
other in the same moment.
Look at all these deaths. I am floored right now. This artwork is phenomenal. So we got the People's Elbow. This is so good. She's hitting me with the armbar. Just a good old fist. A nice little necking moment. We're gonna hold hands. She's got them butterflies in her stomach, and then she does the big steppy. Strange feet? Why is it strange? She's a demon. Literally face off Nick Cage. I love it. It's so good.
And then you get up and do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
Damn. This is so cool.
We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay. Isn't it?
Yeah, because we're just vibing.
Isn't it?
Yeah. But he doesn't answer the voice. He'll never answer. He's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is...
Best ending. Best ending. Best ending. I love her.
What is this place?
What is this place? This is our house. We live here now. We're holding hands.
Did we do this? Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
The princess stumbles, and her body slumps.
I feel so tired.
Oh! Oh! No! Not like this!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say
Not like this!
can't get into it because they would never understand.
They took my wife! They took her. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Screw that. This can't be the end. It just can't.
You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. The bloat. You've grown. Have I? Do I have extra arms? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Hey, girl. Oh, it's not fire, they're arms. She's the demon girl now. Hey. Hey, are you okay?
And empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Can we still hold hands?
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
What does it feel like?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
It's the Hollow Knight singer? Damn. I've never played Hollow Knight. I have a copy. I downloaded it, but I have never pulled the trigger on it. How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Oh, so you're no longer the adversary. You are whatever she is. I see. You're just using the new body to talk to me. That's really cool. That's really cool. Hollow Knight is unkind, makes you work for quality of life. Oof. Also, why is she making like a oomph face? Why is she like, oh, oh, oh? Do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Okay.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Yo, do you want to hold my hand though? Can I hold your hand? She's oomph because of those hands between her legs? You know? True. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What do you want me to bring you?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay, but what if I go to the beach and find a nice rock, and it reminds me of you? And I'm like, okay, this rock is for the princess. And then I go to the cabin, and I'm like, hey, I found you this rock. Would you like that? Would you like that? Okay, what do you think about this vessel, though? Because I like this vessel. This one was my favorite from the demo.
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a fierce heart. Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
Oh, good for her. So you actually don't care?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Well, I don't want to hurt you.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but they are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them you are a gate to something more, and you are something more than that, too. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Damn. Damn. How many more do you need?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
All right, more wives. I got you.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen.
Oh!
The perspectives I have already made.
That's really cool.
They are useless to us now.
So it's gonna gate off all of the things we've already
The only
done.
paths of value are those that are yet untread.
That's really cool. I was worried. Okay, so real talk. I was worried going into this that I would need to like map out the dialogue tree to understand what we have and haven't seen. But if the game is going to hard gate me and not let me see the same thing twice on a single playthrough, That's really cool. It's unfortunate because I'm never gonna see our wife here again. So, I just want her to know that I love her. That's a forehead kiss for the adversary. I'm gonna miss her. But that does mean that every other wife we meet will be a unique wife, and we're not gonna get doubles on this run. That's really cool. Oomph. What if I don't want to bring you anyone else? What if I wait here?
Then we will remain here as we are now. Barely finished. Damp. Cavernous.
Cavernous?
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Oh. Wait forever? Oh.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
Yeah, I already screenshotted you. You're beautiful. I love you. I'm doing it again.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Damn, she said you're gonna want my box. Wait. What just happened? Why did the music stop? The game just fucking closed. The game literally just hard shut itself. Holy shit.